I'm joined now by Daneen. She's my food specialist. What are we calling it? Is that what we're calling it?
I like that.
Yeah. Food specialist. She's going to help me get healthy because working out is only a part of it. But it was something interesting we were talking about how I was always worried about my midsection. I don't know about you, but that's definitely my problem area. And you were saying 80% of that is what you eat or something like that?
Well, diet. People, when you exercise, you could work out like crazy, but if you're not eating well, you're not going to see all the changes you want to see. So we usually say it's 80% of what you do is food. It's what you put in your body because you are made of what you eat.
So definitely getting healthy is what's going to make this look really
what you
better.
eat is going to help that for sure.
Wow, that's impressive. And we were talking about how often I eat and everything, going through our plan. It's time for me to be definitely frank with Daneen about everything. So yes. I've only been having 2 meals a day.
You need to eating more. Just one more. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a progress. You know, we don't expect big changes overnight because that's not, you've had these habits for years. So it's just slowly incorporating these new ideas and new habits for it to become sustainable. Something.
And that was the one thing we were talking about. I was bringing in a whole bunch of these, I don't know if you've ever had them, crispy minis, and they're 90-calorie bags, and I was so excited because I was like, oh, they're rice cakes, and they're 90 calories. And you went ahead and told me that they're not necessarily the best snack.
Well, when you look at the ingredient list, I can't pronounce half of it. I want you eating whole foods. I want you eating stuff that's, you know, natural and not overly processed like that. And they are. And I know, great, you know, those times when you're really stuck and you need a quick snack, fine, but definitely not an everyday thing.
Not every day?
Not every day.
I thought 90-calorie bags meant it was a good thing.
No. Just think, have an apple, because that's, depending on the size of the apple, it's about 90 calories.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a better idea.
Yeah, we really have to work on the planning. That's definite for sure, because that way when you are planned at the beginning of the week, your chance of, I don't want to say failure because that's not good, but you'll succeed more during the week on your eating, and you'll just feel better. You'll be eating whole foods. And you actually save money.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a bit of it. That's not something, you know, I'm thinking about, but it is part of it because if you're going out and buying a lot of restaurant food and
yeah, it gets expensive.
It gets expensive, and you don't know what all that stuff they're putting in there. If you're in control of the food that you're eating, you're gonna feel and look better, and that's the goal, right?
And that is the goal, yeah, feeling and looking better. That's the one thing we were talking about, how I felt over the last little while. And I will admit, I feel like I've got more energy. People even at work are saying that I'm a nicer person, believe it or not. Like, oh, Sonia, you're so much happier, because I'm walking in there saying, good morning, hey, everybody. And I'm fully awake, I'm ready to tackle the day. And I'm a lot warmer, I will notice. Is that normal? Because around the workplace, I was always complaining the AC was on, and now I seem to not complain about it as much.
Yeah, well, because you've got, you know, especially if you just come from a workout, you know, you've got, you know, your blood's flowing in your system, you know, so yeah, you're going to definitely be warmer.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Any other tips, though, to get me through the week before we do the big grocery shop next week?
Just eat. I want you to eat. I want you to eat whole foods. I want you to plan a little bit more and, yeah, just keep drinking your water, exercise, try to get some cardio sessions in. And other than that, I think you're doing really well.
Okay.
I know you're kind of hard on yourself and you're always worried, but don't worry, you're doing well.
So next week, you and I are going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to buy what I would normally buy that I thought was healthy, and you're going to tell me if it is or not.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. I love grocery shopping.
Okay, well, let's do it. You can always check us out online anytime, bodyfitkelowna.ca, and you're checking us out at thesun.net.